nail into the summer, so he's gonna come back at some point.
I'm imagining a diet, like almost like a diet cloud. I'm imagining this to be like an aerial heavy matchup, for at least for Belmont, who really wants to play. Like I imagine doesn't want to trade projectiles as much with Toon. Like I imagine wants to play like keep away, but close enough to keep Youngling from grabbing the ball.
Yeah, because we're seeing the situations here, trying to go for that down B, but move is, as we saw talked about in the last set, it's a slow move.
Yes.
Also, how do you land? I'm just thinking about this now. How do you land as Belmont consistently?
Yeah, you do not have the drift for it, and your only like landing aerial is beat out by like one of the more active killing lingering weapons.
Which is insane how big it also is for as lingering as it is. That there it is.
And it combos and it kills.
It kills. Yeah, it kills pretty early. Oh, that was a. Deliboid loves his run-up smashes.
He does. He did it versus me earlier. I saw him do it versus Enhanced too, and
that up smash hits a surprisingly wide distance.
It is. It's like you don't think about it much, but like when you actually see how much it can cover at ledge, relatively like both neutral get ups and rolls in a lot of cases.
If he actually got that was a stock. Unfortunately, it didn't. Now he's.
Sure you
taking
can.
it there.
Yeah, actually.
That move doesn't kill. Like so, even
DI to the corner. Right?
Yeah, you hold out. You should be dying off the side more than you're dying off the top.
It's DPD rule. It's DPD up there rules.
Yeah, and I think though that because normally the only time that's like a true kill, you can't do anything off of it, is when you get the down air spike hitbox and it bounces you super high up. But I don't even know it because maybe at that distance. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
Either way, Squid taking that stock before it got too dire.
Certainly. Although that's
actually punished. You never see moves punished that can actually punish that. While it's still in motion.
Down tilt,
but he down tilted! Where were you?
Did you see?
Where were you?
Where were you?
Squidplumber down air to narrow!
To survive. Not well until then. In any event, Deliboid looking much more comfortable in this matchup than he was in his winner's finals set. I want to say like the skinniness is like how much lower Squid actually has to land in order to safely space aerials. Like it makes him a lot more choreographed, and Deliboid is able to like play like a whiff punish heavy game much more effectively.
I forgot Zaire existed, and that makes this, my opinion, this matchup significantly worse for Belmont.
Yeah, Zaire is silly. Safe spacing, texture.
Did drop that, or that just Z-drop? This would have blown him up too. Yeah, and we're just seeing Squid right now struggling to get anything started because Belmont's just get outranged, which is really funny to say.
It's incredible. Buy a character with a smaller sword.
Yeah. I mean, also you're talking about like the small hit, like the hurt boxes, of like how that can affect things. That stock, that fair is so strong.
It's aerial smash attack.
It's an aerial smash attack. It's up there with like Wolf Bear.
Yeah, we fit back air.
Okay, but we fit back is only active for a frame. That's the difference.
That's fair.
But with Squid though is Deliboid B reverses in the air quite a lot.
He does.
And it's like we saw in a attempt where it's like, oh, he's here. I'm gonna angle down like back air to hit Deliboid, and Deliboid just simply turned around and with his boomerang, and it shifted his hurtbox super inside, and so it simply went over him.
Yeah, no, and that actually, small stuff like that, I feel like really makes all the difference. Like just how much every single time these characters have to scrap with each other, how much more Belmont has to commit to any kind of engagement, any like F tilt even, which is considered a relatively non-committal move. Like every element of the scrap, Toon just does better.
Yeah, it's like his neutral, one of his grounded neutral tools. Unfortunately, it's not very great for like everyday usage. Yeah. Oh, there was the active.
It's so active, and it comes into itself.
And something that we saw this a lot in the Squids in the last set, and just by watching Squid, you know about the up B problem.
Yep, absolutely. It's something that tends to affect any character, I feel like, with the DP.
Yeah, it's frames. It's like frame 6.
It's intangible too, right?
It's like it's invincible for like 1 frame. Smash Data won't say it, but there's blue on the thing when you look at one of the hitboxes.
Nothing egregious, but still helpful for
and so it's like, as a Belmont, you don't have an out-of-shield game besides that move.
Yes.
So why wouldn't you? Especially like a frame there it is. There's talking about. Just wait for him to go back up if you have to. Oh, that was not the worst decision, but I think he may have pulled it too early. Otherwise, I have no doubt Deliboid would just casually walked in there.
Yep, jumping off the ledge a little bit too haphazardly right there.
That was meant to be a side B.
Yep. Right now, Deliboid not like it's not like he's fighting for center or anything, but like we are at a point where like he doesn't have like the distinct lead he had in the last game.
No.
Eli's holding his own right now at center.
I think this smaller stage is definitely helping out there.
Oh, certainly.
Because it's making it a lot easier to actually run through like these platforms, which sounds kind of like funny because you know it is a smaller space, but it also means that like those moves aren't out for as long. He's not giving him enough time to react to what he's doing. You can't do that.
Deliboid very much more in tune for that, like the planking habit.
Yeah.
Chris is, I want to say, much more eager to take advantage of it. Right now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Very silly interactions right now. They're just kind of like trading places in center.
Oh, trying to get the late hitbox once again. That move, once again, active.
I see that actually from Deliboid a lot. Like the landing up there is like very helpful, especially at these early percents, because it's one of the few things that really will set tempo or like stun for a meaningful amount of time at 0.
Yeah. Oh, good. I mean, he's not holding out there. The main issue is now you're stuck here.
I thought we were gonna see another upper, and he's not gonna kill.
What button do you press here?
It's still
right?
as hell.
You don't want to waste your. He was holding out too, but even then, I forgot that was his last stock.
Certainly, and I don't know. Even if he lived that, I don't know about that situation.
No, it would have been the hardest comeback we've seen from like anybody to bring that one back. So seeing this Deliboid who's so like sturdy in like his game.
He is. When he has a lead, he does not let it go. Rarely, if anything.
Yeah.
But.
And we're just gonna. Squid doesn't play any other characters, so.
Exactly. He's in it.
Bring back the Byleth. Like it's like what? Like no, we're just gonna see him run it back on Belmont. Although I am surprised that this wasn't the first counter pick we saw.
Yeah, I feel like this has to be like a fairly strong stage.
This
for
is like
Belmont's.
one of Squid's like main counter pick stages, if not the counter pick stage. It's like that and Smash Bros. The two stages you don't let Squid go to if you can.
Yeah, you get to extend off the center, but Hollow actually affords you more space to run around, which might be handy versus Deliboid, relative to Smashville at least.
Yeah, and it's both these characters do benefit from the idea that when you're stuck in the middle, getting around them is impossible.
Yeah.
So once again, this could work really against Squid, or it could work heavily for Squid. The main issue is he is down airing quite a bit. Oh, you lost a jump too, but Up he shouldn't make it back. Yeah, you lost your jump on that. Was that an arrow or was that a boomerang? Either way, you lost your jump to a projectile.
Yeah, exactly.
And at that point, you're Belmont with air drift. Well, Belmont air drift. So that could have been a stock.
Seriously.
The hits on you get. Oh, that's a stock. Ooh. The hits on your in when you get hit by Cross by Axe is insane. It's so like, even like the shield sometimes like it's a true setup. If you try shielding it from ledge, Belmont can just F smash and his shield breaks. There's times where he can literally just do the same thing even if you don't shield it, and it will combo because you're stuck in so much stun. It
is like one of the most min-maxed moves in this game because it has nothing besides just how hefty it is.
Yeah.
So far, Deli, it looks like at the moment he had secured like a fairly sizable lead, but
it's only like 40%. Did that pickup animation ruin his follow-up?
Maybe. It definitely can off of rank.
Yeah.
So far, Squid is fighting to keep center. Like, he needs just one good ledge exchange. Like, he needs like a good 30%
of
ledge
actually
from shipping.
Shouldn't be it. Yeah, just hold out there. But that's damage. That puts him back into a favorable position. And it does give him like, the fact that Deli's at 100 now, it sucks he lost his stock first. You kind of needed to take that one.
Still, this is you're gonna get. You can get rid of it at this percent.
That sucks.
All right.
That arrow. You never see like Toon Links use that arrow. Oh, there's that uppie. There's the uppie.
There it is. All right, down angled back air, and so far, Squid, good work.
That wasn't even. I don't even think they hit the what's it called? Hit the. It hit. Yeah, I simply think that Deli just didn't, because he was holding down, obviously. I think he just simply hit it because it didn't snap.
He did, yeah. That's what it looked like to me as well. You know, in Toon Link snaps the ledge, he does it from literally the blast zone.
Yeah. What a bold grab.
I know, right?
I'm pretty sure up air kills at this point. especially on that platform. So if you're Squid, going into that platform is a bold decision that should only be done if you have to.
On platform, definitely, but now it's actually
If a jump, you do.
killing. Good nair off the side, and that is going to be a sturdy 3-0 for Deliboid. Good stuff.
Yeah, bringing it to Grands. You know, he wants Runback versus Nance. That was a 3-2.
It was, no, and it looks like he could have done it as well. That could have been, and this could be anyone's Grands.
This could be anyone's Grands, yeah.
It'll be a privilege to watch, but for now, that's been me.
Do you use Twitter anymore?
I kind of, but I'm privated right now.
Yeah.
So not really, I'm not eager to plug my Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Look at this Twitter instead. Follow that one.
It's true.
That one tweets.
The VGBC TikTok account. There we go. See, we have this just for you guys.
But that's been humbling me. Hi, I'm Aiden. Bye, I'm Aiden.